Well, if anybody's joined, you've seen the title. Oh, hello, Flutter. Flutter's joined. And it's just sort of, well, I was just saying, if anyone's here, you've seen the title, you know I'm going to go and have a look and get some light pets, hopefully. Nice to see you, Flutter. How are you doing today? You doing fine? That's good. I'm doing okay. There's a lot of building work going on upstairs again. So if there's any noise, I've tried to turn my mic down, so hopefully sounding like I'm living on a building site won't be too bad. But I'm home. I'm playing Ark. I'm hopefully going to get some light pets. Yeah, should be good. Where's my friggin' remote? Oh, it is mine. It's on the hot bar, honestly. So we need to go back to It's a Shame. This will do us. So I watched a YouTube video. I've completely forgotten the name of the person, but they had a panda, I think is their profile picture, and they explained that if you go into the swampy areas, there are certain trees that have kind of like veins hanging down from them. If you cut them, so if you chop them, you get the mushrooms, the operation mushrooms. So I went over and I got some. I will show where for anybody who is wondering, but I'm gonna go and see if I can get a shiny with them. Hopefully we'll get a few shinies, not all at once, obviously. Give them time to spawn in and whatnot. But that was good because it did not have a clue how else I was going to do it. Now, yes, it's not the seeds, it's not the best thing for them. What are you annoyed about? Jeez! Okay, well, Nibbler has been playing on my keyboard, of course. So everything must have been set to aggressive. That poor dodo didn't even stand a chance. Was it a dodo? Oh god, it wasn't. That's even worse. I don't want to look. Is that a hand? Oh, I never noticed this statue before. I'm just gonna pretend that never happened. You idiot! What's the matter with you? You don't eat monkeys. Ugh. Oh, there's a shiny one. There's a shiny one. I think it's the one that has the baby. Will you eat this? You will eat it? Okay, hang on. Oh, very low level. But does it matter? Not right now, it doesn't. Let's get my spyglass going. This isn't the one that had the baby last time. What? At your low level, you should have just only needed one greedy pants. There is a better one though. There has to be. There was. These poor animals. They did not know what was coming into their cave. I think they were downstairs last time, but I'm just gonna check up here. would help if I wasn't walking into a statue. What a plum. It was definitely a decent level one here last time we tried, and I don't think I've done a wild dino way. Or any kind of dino way, to be specific. It's okay. Okay, let's see monkeys. There's a hyena down there, yeah? Oh, this is such a shame. The first time I came here, there was a feather light and everything. Ava, get off! Apologies for the noise. This is a little bit disappointing. But it's fine. I'll go over and show where we get the mushrooms from. While I'm waiting for things to come in. One shiner horn's definitely not enough for me. I should probably put a dino track in. Oh, hang on. Hi. Hey. Look, you. Did I find anything yesterday? Well, I couldn't get anything yesterday because I didn't have anything to feed them. But today, I got the mushrooms from the swamp. And so, I'm hopefully gonna get something today. And hello, Wavy. I should have started off by saying hello. Eat my mushrooms. Oh wait, don't be stubborn like this. Because you can get mushrooms from the swamp by cutting down certain trees. I can't get the seeds, as far as I know. So the mushrooms are the next best thing. Hey, hello. What is the deal, man? Oh, look at his little pink socks. Like a dodgy farmer following a goat around. Are those rhino things out there? Yes, they are. So, I don't know if that's part of the event or what's going on. But I've been in the swamp a lot before yesterday and never seen one. Obviously, I've seen them in the swamps on like the island and whatnot, but never seen them in Ragnarok. The whole time I've been playing. And then yesterday, I saw some. Are you trying? Are you? Come back, come back. Excuse me. Oh, not you, Nibbler. Jeez. I'm waiting for a little goat to get hungry. So I can shove mushrooms in its mouth. Get off. You think it was the newest update adding shit? Yeah, I think that's what it was. Because I was in the swamp a lot when I was getting all the Sarcos and the berries. And I didn't see one of those flying beasts. And now they're there. This is just silly. Why is this taking so long? Everything else. I can tame a Rex in this amount of time? Nibbler, please. Wait until it's hungry again. I am. A low level one needed 2 mushrooms. It didn't take this long in between eating though. And I don't know why the health's going down while I'm taming them. Do they poop veggie cakes? Nah. Would be good if they did. It would be very bloody good if they did. Eat mushrooms. Right, what about now? I give you like a couple of seconds. What did he do besides like pet? Nothing. So they're good for operation. When you go into the places where the nameless keep spawning, you toggle the light on for the pet, and it lights up and it stops the nameless like mercilessly spawning on you, because they will. I don't know why it's happening, and they look cute. That's about it. I mean, they do attack things from your shoulder. Why is the health going down and why are you not eating? Do I need to turn off how often pets eat? Because I'll do that. I will pause this and I will do that. Right. But yeah, they are good for an operation. I just liked them because they were cute and I didn't understand like how useful they were. Game rules, creatures, food drain. Higher values cause creatures get hungry faster. There you go. Sweet baby Jesus in the orphans. Get down. Right. Okay. By the law of the land, you need to get hungry faster now. I don't care what you want. But nameless are such a pain in the ass on operation. Like once they start, they just keep spawning and spawning. And the first time I went, well, I kind of got trapped in operation with them once. It wasn't a fun time. It was unevolved, and I was playing on a cluster. I think these guys are just bugged. He's getting hurt. I don't like it. I wish you could tame the nameless. That would be cool. Because as it stands, they don't really serve a purpose other than to just be an annoyance. He's not getting hungry. Sorry, she's not getting hungry. I'm telling you, this isn't working out very well for me. So I do have one. They'd be a better Palovia. I don't like Palovias. So there you go. So you light them up when you go into that area, and they should keep the nameless away. Little shoulder build. You want to eat yet? Ugh. Are you stuck? Don't know why I have a ball in my hand. Put that away, please. There's poor little things at half health, and I haven't even. It's not half tamed. I don't know what. That's not supposed to happen. It definitely doesn't happen on Operation. They eat quicker than that. So here we go. So it's a level 14. There's a baby. There's a baby. Maybe the other one. Low levels, they're not really good for anything, but Shane horns, especially on this map, are just for the cuteness, really. I don't really go into anywhere that's dark, I don't think. Oh, this is rather unfortunate. What if I punch you? I couldn't punch that little face. He's just having a bath. Having a little spa day. Okay, so we just needed to be in the area for a few minutes to spawn stuff in. Just fine. That is a very odd-coloured monkey. I didn't go in the first person. Oh, that's so mean. I don't like it. What can I do? See, what I am going to do is I'm going to go over to the swamp. If I can remember where the swamp is. So the swamp's where the pearls are. Maybe if I leave the area, it'll be fine. Yep, so this is the right way. A server I played on had it so we needed to feed them the rare flowers. But that was years ago, and that was ascended. I mean, sorry, evolved. Those trees around. to get the mushrooms, you're looking for trees that have... It's not those. So, when I get the mushrooms, you're looking for a tree that has those bits hanging from it. And there you go. You get fungal wood and a couple of the mushrooms. And it's that cheeky little git trying to chase me. Don't even try it. So there we got some fungal wood. I already have some at home. Some actual wood. And I got a few more mushrooms. I brought these lot though. They're mine. That I got earlier. And that poor thing's gonna die. Where is it at? Wasn't it in here? Did it shrink? I mean, did it sink? That's the word, not bloody shrink. Howie. I can hear it. It was half health when I was on my way back. I wasn't even a minute. Let's do it. It has gone. Yeah, it must have... Oh no, hang on, where are you? Yeah. Has it gone down? Speed up, man, speed up. You're just sitting there. What's the thing? What's the thing? I don't want to do any away. What kind of arc BS is that? What kind of absolute nonsense are we talking here? How am I going to get back up there now? Oh, there's the Operation Cave. So what's the deal? I know Ark being Ark. I understand. But still. Are there others down here? Is that just you? No, if I ghost, you better come with me. Yep. Oh, I'm still ghosting. Nice. Now, obviously, if that was official or somebody else's server, I wouldn't have been able to do that. I was actually thinking of checking out official. I know Brazzy was mentioning it yesterday. And it, playing official just kind of feel like a full-time job, and I already have one of those. But I still want it. But to just at least look around an official Ragnarok setting. The rates aren't really conducive to what one did I just do? Thanks for that, Nibbler. You're aggressive. I shouldn't really be greedy. I've got 4, but I would like to get more, obviously. Don't do that, Nibbler. Anyhow. Okay, come to golden noses. Amazing. I just want to have fun, man. It would be nice if there were like special plants in here that give you the seeds or whatever you needed. I suppose that might make it a bit too easy. Having everything in one place. Okay, well I know it's a small cave, but we can probably fit a little bit more in than that. Oh well. Can't stand around here all day. I could, I just don't want to. Rainbow apple, well we don't have any, oh, there's quite a few. Moon and direwolf. Argent have schools as a direwolf. Everything needs to chill out. Beautiful though, honestly. Oh, don't kill that. Oh wow, I just saved that wolf. And it bit my bird. It's mean. Right, okay, okay. Jesus! Not right now. Ay! No, you come here. That wolf is causing mischief in my head. Alex all messed about, aren't we? pretty. Ooh, decent level. We have bears at home. I mean, this never stopped us before. Tell you what might stop me, the fact that I'm bloody freezing and I was ignoring it. Alright, let's get rid of some of these. It would be fine if there were like enough eggs to kind of match the amount of wyverns that that's spawning there. Beautiful, genuine. Oh, can you too many for this area, that's just insane. There's another one? Okay, there's been some carnage here, not all caused by me, but some of it was. Ooh, look at that one. Okay, while I was messing about before that, the wolf is done. Oh, is it being pestered by a wyvern? Come on. Freaking hell. Yes. Come on, you. I'm gonna have to do some bloody pest control. Genuinely wouldn't mind if there was enough nests and I was going to get loads of eggs from this. That would be great. But it doesn't work like that. It just kills my frames and stuff. Okay. So that's a few light pets and a shiny. What was that? Oh, get away. And I'm still freezing. They're really killing me fast. That one's travelling some distance considering it was all the way over there before. That's possibly an issue with the egg spawns, I suppose. If they're all spread out and not where they're supposed to be. I'm just killing everything. Oh, I feel bad now. Is that a mammoth baby? Oh, jeez. It was an accident, and I apologize. I was trying to be helpful. I wasn't planning on doing it in this area, which is why I'm not dressed for it. I don't normally spend a long time here. Hey, look at that. That can't be normal. Oh. What level is the egg? 19. I'll take it just to get rid of it, but... And I'll eat again. Trying to escape from Nibble as I trying to escape from like a... What do you call them things? Like a targeted missile or something? Like she'll get me. She can turn quickly. I mean, yeah, she's not like Davis, but you know. We go here. Is this one better? 44? No, it's absolutely not better. Well, no, obviously it's better than the one we got, but... And I know this isn't what I came out for. Keep that to not 800 subscribers. Not much else. One of the things to see the physical cards that just right there. Because that would definitely be handy, and there probably is. To what I actually came on to do. It had nothing to do with wyverns today, which is unusual for me. I should check this area for griffins as well. I think that's where they come in. No beggars for me, thank you. Oh, another dire wolf. Don't mind if I do. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, okay. We're close by. Nice. Okay, we're also carrying far too much. Yeah, let's get rid of some of that. Gonna apologise again if anybody can hear the building work going on upstairs. I'm telling you now, it's a lot worse having to live with that going on. What was the rest of the comments when I get here? Self-preservation should be a thing. Don't keep going with that, you're nearly dead. Oh well. Inspired skeleton triceratops? No, we're going to go down the bottom if there's anything we want. I do like hyaenodons. It says it's not too far away, but that's definitely quite far. Not really, actually. I was sorting out my breeding animals earlier. I've got the breeding wyverns separate from all the spare wyverns. The Rexes have done the same thing with. Because there is gotta be boss fights on this map, as far as I can remember. I need some strong stuff to take those on. What do I do? Let me see. Right, so it's gonna be... I can't pronounce that. I'm not gonna pronounce that. Oh, wow. There's a lot of artifacts I'm gonna need. I didn't know there was that many artifact caves on this map. That is something to work for. Hi, Speedy. How you doing today? I'm on the prowl, as always. I genuinely didn't know there was... How many is that? 10? 10 artifacts I'd need? Gonna have to start prepping for that. I already have one of them. Well, I have 2 of that one. From the cave inside the Wyvern Operation style cave. We're going down here. I forgot what I was coming down for. Heinodon. Yes, Heinodon. Why am I in a fight already? Yeah, blood, now's not the time. Really? What were you thinking? So that obviously means there's more dogs. Are you gonna start some shit? Oh, is my shiny one trapped in the rock? No? Dude, chill. Oh, it's free, it's free. Am I going to use for the boss? Well, it looks like the flying thing. So it's probably going to have to be an army of wyverns. I always feel like I'm saying that name wrong. I just want to call them dragons instead because it's easier to pronounce. But probably an army. What would you suggest? Did I eat the heinodon? You don't even think you can bring flyers? What kind of BS is that? How are you supposed to do it then? Because it looks like a flying thing. Interesting. Princess Diabear, Princess Diabear. Right, so I think I ate that heinodon. Or it fell through the map. Either way, we're not going to talk about it. I'm just going to pretend that never happened. But that's a proper kick in the pants, that, like. How would I go all the way back there? That's probably a bit closer. A Wavy was telling us that they've changed it so you can't shoot from the back of rock drakes or ravagers. That's bad enough. I can't take flyers into the boss thing? Oof. Weapons, just take the dragon boss on the island. Oh, that's less overpowered. That's okay then. Well, in that case, my go-to would probably be an army of Rexes. If I can take them in. I'm not very experienced in the boss fight business. But I have a lot of Rexes, so I can easily get a Rex army going. No bother. I don't want to keep bringing attention to the building work, but for anybody who's just got here, please ignore the building noises. I don't want to keep drawing attention to it, but I don't want people thinking I'm absolutely oblivious and don't know what's going on. Yeah, if it lands, then I'm not really going to need a flyer. So just some... Hopefully enough Rexes so some of them might expend it, maybe? Yeah, Rex Army and a UD. And a Daedon, okay. I know people always take UDs and Daedons in. Obviously one for the passive health regeneration. And the other one for, was it like aggro? Or some kind of buff. I never use UDs. There's so many of you lot! Yeah, generally a plague. It's a plague or Lucas. In fairness, I find all of them beautiful, but... Secretly levels. I want to speed them up a little bit. You do? Now we're talking. Program for mutations? Probably not, no. I'm not really too bothered about them. I feel like because I have the shiny dinos on here anyway, breeding shinies is probably going to get us some pretty decent stats anyway. Run, you fucker! Don't get stuck! Oh, you plum. I killed it! Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, I really wanted that. There's one another one in with my kids. Yep, children. No. Come back. Holy hell. Can I? Oh, and you. Join club, it's fine. We are running out of space at the end, but that's fine. There's another one. How many orphans, man? What did I do? Just wanted a shiny princess bear. Can I specifically spawn one in after that little accident or no? Spawn in. 5 shinies, no quacks. On. No, I can't. I'm sure I can, but... Oh, man. Oh, I can. I don't see princess yet. Well, health. I'm just gonna have to wait and hope for the best. I'm not having much luck with these today, honestly. I'm gonna go for a budgie. Who'd y'all win, Mum? I don't know what the rest of that was. Look at that bear, man. They should make a unique way of taming shiny dinos. That would be cool. I know there was a mod where... I think it was something immersive something or other. Where you were supposed to tame things differently. I'm just freezing to death over here again. I feel like they might not want to make it. What's the word? Odds near the odds. Like they might not want to make it too different to put people off using it, maybe. Or maybe something that works. This is not it. I swear it's set up here. Right, we'll go again. Take a budgie attack on an African grey. Just don't do it. I never used it, but it was supposed to be a more immersive way of taming animals. There's a lot of raptors just standing around waiting. In a bit, I'm going to go back to the cave, see if I can get something. Maybe a feather light this time, that would be nice. $143? Yeah. Alright, so the female I have is the fancy one. Now, if he could behave himself, he wouldn't have to be on passive. He can't behave himself, so he's on passive. When did he learn? Where did I get a blood pack from? Gross. He should be in the hospital, nowhere else. Trent arrows been working there. And you certain items to knock them out. Make it feel different from in regular days. That music's so loud, I can't hear you. Yeah, I turned my mic down because it's stupid building noises. I don't think specific kibbles different enough. Genuinely, I feel like if you're gonna do it, I want it to be done differently, not just with like a kibble. I don't have any ideas for it though, so I don't have any suggestions. But I would feel like something, I don't know. I'd want more. Like, I don't like to say it's something that I don't like about a game, but not have anything constructive to add. Like, or if there's a system I don't like, and I don't have something that would be more enjoyable for me or better. Why is he still running around, man? The Rex is down. Calm down. Shiny. It's not the shiny that I had an accident with, but it's a Rex. Let me see. I think it's okay, the stats wise. I look hurt. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Yeah. Got in there first, you bugger. Can you get off that mic arm, please? There we go. Okay, we're not far. can. I don't know how I got that mark on the wrong place. I'm sure I put it like, on the map when I was here. Okay, we just have to wait a little bit. I think. Plenty of monkeys. The daughter's not been here from before. Oh, I can hear one though. Well then. Can't place the structure here. What? Have you tamed a Shanghorn yet? I have. Sorry. I have a few. One of them actually hid though, because it fell through the map. It's a bit weird, and I think it's bugged because as soon as I feed one, the health starts going down for some reason. And I've turned up how quickly they need to eat, how quickly the food trains, so to try and speed that up. But I don't know what the deal is. Because in an operation, I literally just feed them like 2 seeds or whatever, and they're done. I've never noticed the health going down or anything. But it seems to be a bit of an issue here. And where's that friggin' dodo? But I have some that I didn't cheat to get. So we have a level 14, a level 35, level 19, and the 172 was 125 or something. And that's the one that fell for the map. I left the area. I know I'm not supposed to leave the area, Speedy. It was my fault. But I did. Because of it. With the health going down, I was worried it was just going to die. And then I came back and it was, sunk to the bottom. Why are you making all this noise? Why are you hanging out in water? I have a feeling you shouldn't be in there. But we do have some. I do want more though. And I'm sure there was a featherlight the first time we came, right? I had to go and get the mushrooms from the swamp. Where is this fucking dodo? You up here? Oh, there you are. Dude. You gonna be quiet? Hmm? Yeah, that's what I thought. Second walk away is gonna stop making noise again. And the storm out there, lovely. I do get why you kind of build in somewhere like this. Because you know unofficial people would. I left the area and that's why I was wandering off and taming the shinies. Untime lasting 300 meters. Use cheat codes to get it. Keep sinking further down. Oh, nightmare. I don't know why it happens. I remember on the RP server I played on, I fell through the map once, and then it was weird because I fell through the map, but then I landed on top of somebody's house. So I went down and came back out again. I was on either a donkey or a horse, and I landed on top of somebody's house, and they were like antags, as you call them, which just means trying to play bandit or soul. They weren't in, so it was fine. I didn't have to try and explain how I ended up in some fucker's roof. Good thing Daniel Depot has a recovery option. Nice, yeah. Things like that. Amazing quality of life additions. Do I have to evict the monkeys? I will evict the monkeys. I'm just getting rid of all this so I can see stuff going on. I know with Vanilla Conan there's an option to rescue your followers and stuff because they have map issues as it's unofficial and everything. When you do that, you lose the inventory of your thrall or your animal or whatnot. But in some cases it's still better than losing your whole thing because they can get stuck. They're supposed to return home after a certain amount of time if you like tell them to stop following, but it doesn't always happen. I only had 20 mutations and it's melee. It took you a long time. Then I'll just screwed you like that. Maybe. 20 melee mutations. Do you think that's a bit much? Do you really need that many? That doesn't really help It was just so I could see things that couldn't hide, so they couldn't hide in the weeds. Well, this little place isn't really being good to me today. A night owl? So what frozen raptor? It's special. Ah. Oh, it's there, man. Aha. I was going to say, I'm sure there's one there. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's interesting. You maybe know some babies right in front of me. Okay, thank you. That is a funny looking one. Oh crap, 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 crap. Look at it. Am I even going to be able to tame that? Is it tameable? Please be tameable. They're black. Oh, flip. I didn't even see you there. There's another one. Seriously, they're black. Where's all... Oh, I missed. So close to not flipping. What do you do? What do you do? Why are you special? I mean, apart from just looking at you, but... I'm really special. I think there's a baby somewhere as well. Aw. Hello. I'm sorry, are you? Did your parent?
We just got 3 days today. Wanna look at vampires and 7 days to die. That's easier.
Oh, did you find like the vampires? I remember when I mentioned it to you, you couldn't find it. I mean, obviously you found it if you bought it. It's a good game. Am I really sorry for killing its parent? I am. Well, hang on. Let's get real for a second. I am sorry that it's had to witness it. Just sit there. But I feel like the parent deserved it. Because, you know, he burned. Look who is streaming. Who's streaming P-Fund? Who else are you watching? Are you here to promote another streamer, P-Fund? Kinda rude, my dude. And I am just messing with him, I know he's not. Have you never played Conan or Conan before, Speedy? I did see that it was in the sale today. Obviously I already own it, but I have many videos on Conan on my channel. And Conan is how I met P-Fund. Oh, someone's screaming at me. Oh my! Yeah, you just... We do have... I'll make some pants in a minute. Nope, you haven't tried it yet? I love the game. Obviously, there are so many mods on the card. I would advise to play base game first. And then start with mods. There's a big RP community for it as well. I don't know if you're interested in roleplay or not. And when I say that, I mean there's some normal ones. They're not all for perverts. I just gave them on the right, didn't I? Legend Heavens. Come here. I can't hear you for the music. That's right. I'll move away from the snowing as well. What I was saying was, I would suggest starting off with base game Conan and then add non-mods after you've... Well, actually, it's just a way to get to grips with the game. But if you want it to be like a whole load of things all at once, then add the mods in. I was also saying that there's a big roleplay community for Conan if you're interested in that kind of thing. And it's not all dodgy roleplay stuff, there is normal roleplay stuff. That's how I met John and P-Fund. Can I just... nothing gets in there, I can't break it. I am going to make some pants, of course. And shoes. You'll try the vanilla version first, yeah. Honestly, I feel like vanilla, there is enough content in the vanilla game to have a good time. You don't think you could do RP? You would cringe it. You would just cringe at yourself. Oh, you absolutely would. I cringe at myself when I'm doing it. but it's fun. Or at least it can be. It's not always great. But yeah, I think most people who do RP accept that it's cringe. Like, we know it's cringe. Jesus. How loud are you, man? I definitely find it cringe, but fun at the same time. See, like, I can't watch it. Like, it's bad enough. Like, I definitely can't watch myself roleplay. But I know some people would rather watch it than do it, and then some people would rather roleplay than watch it. You're fine watching RP. When you're doing it, you just can't. Ah, so you're right. So you're the opposite of me. I'm fine roleplaying. I was talking to John about it, and I said I couldn't stream roleplay because the stuff that I would say to my stream would probably upset some people that were involved in the roleplay. Like, you know, when you meet a character and you're just like, I can't deal with this character. But in roleplay, if I'm like in character, if I'm being a nice person, then I can't really just be like, oh, fuck off. It's very, yeah, I don't think anybody would like to hear me in a monologue when I'm roleplaying. But yeah, no, I can. I'd much rather be taking part in the roleplay than watching it. Now, John has a server and they're getting ready for their season. I think I've mentioned it before, or will have mentioned it before. Doing a Lord of the Rings theme. They already had one season of Lord of the Rings, and this time they have a custom map and all sorts of stuff. John's idea of soon, though, of preparing for it can still mean it's months off. But I had a little look around the map the other day. It's pretty cool. John said he thinks I should play on it and stream it. And I was like, nah, because I know how sensitive some of the roleplay community are, and they don't want to hear what I have to say. Which you would think, well, they can just not watch, but the problem is, like, the community's big, but also quite small, because it doesn't seem like there's too many streamers. So somebody would tell them what I'd said, and then they'd, you know, get all upset about it. I'm just waiting for some of these to move out the way, because I don't want to have to take on all of them. I'm gonna get my shiny. The one RP that I couldn't do was GTA. Said about before, I hate how I can't run well and reload. This isn't real. Shite. I wish it could be a better. Did I try GTLP? Absolutely not. That's a cesspool I wouldn't step into. So I know people who have, and I've watched them. Snackery, he's done GTRP. It's been a few years since he's done it. John has. I have a friend called Alice. She likes GTRP. All I seem to see are people trying to rob somebody or trying to kidnap somebody, and that's not my idea of fun. Obviously, the people on there like it. Like, they know that. That's why they're there. Like, they know that's going to happen. I wouldn't want to engage in that kind of roleplay. Like, one of the things I absolutely hated when I played Ark roleplay was it was a Western style server, and these people that wanted to play bandits and just wanted to rob people without really doing much RP beforehand. It just rubbed me up the wrong way. But I've seen a decent amount of GTRP, even though, like I said, I don't like watching it. But I've watched John, I've watched Snackery, Alice. There was a guy from a British program. What was he called? James Buckley? He used to stream, and he streamed GTRP. I watched him a bit, and he was playing a policeman or something. He was quite funny doing it. But obviously that's the setting for Grand Theft Auto, you know what I mean? It's like criminals are part of the setting. Go on. We got a Connell last time. To be fair, I think we've got one a couple of... Oh, it was that budgie thingy I was going to go for, wasn't it? I was supposed to go for that. I totally forgot. I was like, I'm going to go for the budgie thing, and then I stopped by the Shane Horn Cave. Which one do you watch, Speedy? Like, if you're going to watch RP, like, which game? Oh, actually, why am I tuning on a high level? RP can go too far and ruin other players' experiences. It absolutely can, and I feel like it's always like I suppose what people try and call antag RP, when they're not being antagonistic, they're just being dickheads. There's a difference. My issue with it is there are a lot of people that are interested in it, and you can be... What I mean is they're not going for antagonistic RP, they're just trying to go for PvP. And if that's what you want, there are plenty of servers for that. If you want to roleplay, give some roleplay that leads up to a fight. If it ever gets there, you know what I mean? I'm not going to try and pronounce that person's name, but you mostly watched that person when they did GTLP. There. What's these? Oh, that's them. That's weird. Did I just get stolen from? Where are you? We got party dodos, we got slip and slide, whatever those things are. Also hate in like a roleplay Discord when people start flexing that they're good at PvP. And it's like, bitch, but are you good at roleplay though? Because that's what I'm here for. Great, okay. I don't want to upset the family over here. I'm not sure how this is a budgie anything. Eh. Stop it. Okay, what do you eat? You eat? Again, something that eats that bloody algae. 33 purple rice. I'll get away from the music. There was some, not the last season that John had, but the one before, because I didn't play it the last season. There was Egypt, Rome, Athens, and Vikings. I'm not really sure how all that ties in. And obviously being faction RP, people were pushing for PvP, and they wanted to fight, and they wanted to, like, you know, do all sorts of stuff. But the Egyptians had some kind of they had a story going on, like, in their faction. Like, I think one guy was planning to overthrow the pharaoh, and I'm not sure, there were gods involved and stuff, so I don't know if, like, his mind had been poisoned against the pharaoh and stuff. But they had, like, a cool story going on, and then they settled it with a duel. And that was fun to watch. Like, that kind of thing. Obviously, they'd had some build-up, you know what I mean? And there was RP going on and all that kind of stuff. It wasn't just, oh, I don't like you, I'm just going to destroy your village. Like, so? I'm not logging in for that, man. You're waking up in 10 seconds? Well, hell. I remember once watching Snappery playing GTRP, and he'd literally logged out the server. I'd been on the server for 2 minutes, and somebody picked him up and tried to kidnap him. No reason. Like, that's not roleplay, that's just being a troll and dick. Absolutely. It's also easy to read the room as well. I prefer like adventure RP, going off and I don't know, exploring dungeons and chatting to people and learning about people and whatnot. If somebody isn't really engaging with that, I don't push it. I'll be like, oh yeah, have a good day, I'll see you later. I've got stuff to do. Or, you know, you like, oh, you get about you with whatever you're doing. You can be friendly and you can have like a quick chat with somebody, and if they're not, you know, they're not there for it, then you just go, oh yeah, that's fine, and you move on. But the problem I've found is people that want to push PvP don't read the room, or they get upset when they read the room and realise that the other person's not reciprocating, because it's like that's all they're there for. And then you just get upset when the other person's not like matching or doesn't want to fight them. Or like goes out of their way to avoid them, which you would in real life. If somebody kept trying to fight you every time you met them and you went into that, you're a pacifist or you're just not. You know what I mean? Or you're not scrappy or you don't like conflict. So you would just go out of your way to avoid this person, and whenever you saw them, you would just... Like, I would if I felt like that. I'd want nothing to do with them. Because consent is a thing. If somebody doesn't want that, leave them alone. But by the same token though, you also do get people that will mouth off and act like, you know, they're tough, or they're going to fight this person, or they're going to do things that would lead to a fight, and then chicken out at the last minute. Or hide behind server rules when they've been engaging in it as well. I've seen that. There is a person who people know of, who walks around and acts like, you know, they're an alpha. And, yeah, you can't have a fight with me, and blah 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 blah. And oh, I can do this and I can do that. But then when push comes to shove, he'll run away with his tail between his legs and go and hide behind admin, and that can ruin some other people's RP, because if he's been building up to something with them, like say, if I'm building up a rivalry with somebody, or I feel like somebody's doing that with me, and then you might have like little snipes at each other, or I don't know, I don't really take part in that kind of RP, but you know what I mean, you're building on something and you're both building on it, and you know, right, I feel like it's going to escalate, and it does keep escalating, but then the other person just chickens out, or sends admin to have a word, or just goes, well, you can't force anything on this server, and it's like, well, I haven't been forcing anything. We've both been engaging in this. Like it's built up to this. It hasn't just come from nowhere. And or you can't go around threatening and trying to intimidate people and not expect to be stabbed on a corner server, because you should. And that's equally as shit, if you ask me. One of the good things about RP is, though, most people look at it differently. Like, everyone has what they like, and you just need to find people that enjoy the same kind of RP. Then you're not upsetting anybody by trying to push anything, or you're not being ignored because you're trying to push stuff with the wrong person. It's essentially just like real life. Not everybody gets on in real life. They should ban that player. Well, essentially Speedy, he's like a little pet for some owners of a server. He will put a status above his head time. And I'm not even joking. You can put like little statuses above people's heads. It's normally because obviously once you've created a character, it's like, oh, you can't really make your character smile or look sad, or it can't really convey emotions. And say you'd recently been in a fight, you can't always make your character look like they're injured or whatnot. So you would use that little thing for stuff like that. And he will put in that you will feel intimidated. And it's like, I'm sorry, what now? No, that's not how that works. If you want to intimidate somebody, try and intimidate them. Don't just stick it in a status above your head and expect that that's OP. That's cringe. Yeah, he does stuff like that. To be fair, he's not really around that much anymore. Because there's only one server that he likes to play on, because they put up with his shit. He played on John's server and I don't think he liked it. Like, I was part of Rome, and his character was standing in the middle of Rome, slagging off the Emperor. Now, if you're role playing a Roman, would you really try and say anything around people about, like, you know, the Emperor being shit? You would expect to have your head cut off. Now, that's not what happened to him. It should have. But he didn't. I don't think he liked the fact that the Emperor was alerted to his smack talk. All in role playing, none of it out of character. And I don't know, there's a few other things, and then he just kind of stopped playing. But yeah, there's a server that he even was admin on a server for a time, and then he wasn't, and there was an announcement about a toxic admin after he was gone. It's weird. It's very. There are lots and lots of servers, but the Ragnarok community is a very small world. It's a shame though, because there's a lot of drama, but it's also, like I said, it's cringe, but it's fun cringe. Most of the time. Like, you just go on, you're acting like something that isn't you. Some people play fantasy creatures, some that they've actually made up themselves. Some of the creativity that goes into the character creation is pretty cool. You get to see all sorts of crazy stuff. I normally just play a basic bitch. I don't really do much customizing of my character. For me, I'm not really bothered what my character looks like, because yeah, I just see the back of it all the time. But John posts a lot of his Conan RP highlights at the minute. Since Twitch has had that thing where you can only store a certain amount on Twitch, he's been uploading them to YouTube. And he's played some crazy characters. I'll get a link to his channel, just in case anyone wants to check that out. Yeah, if anybody wants to see any Conan RP cringe, go there. Right, less noise down here. But yeah, he also did GTA. Hit one of his I think it's a short or a highlight is he's on his GTRP, he's in somewhere, right, and he's like working on, I think, stealing from a cash register, and there's a guy standing there, and then John starts saying stuff about this character, like, oh, look at him standing there, it looks like he's wearing a nappy. John was talking to his chat, but he was hot making, so the guy who's just minding his own business, he's like, he can hear me, and John said, and the guy's like, excuse me, and then John was like, oh my god, you can hear that, and then he's like, yeah. That's one of the funniest things ever, because the way that John said it looks like he's wearing a nappy. And this poor guy, he's done nothing, he's just minding his own business, and John's like, here dial. I'm easily amused, but I thought that was funny. Okay, we're gonna not take RG for that one. What's a nappy? Americans call them diapers. You know what you put on a baby? For babies to like to poop in. Yeah, Americans call them diapers. We call them nappies. So John's standing there trying to, like, you know, rob from a cash register. And then a fully grown man looks like he's wearing a baby thing. Yep. Yep. It would take us a while to find that clip, otherwise I would have linked that. That was funny. I think that was at the start of his GTA stuff. I'm not 100%. The guy was really fine about it though, like, because you know how they can get on there. Like, so he could have took that, like, in character and been offended by it, but he's just like, excuse me. I remember in Conan OP once hearing somebody, I don't know if they didn't have push to talk on, if the mic was open or what, but they just cracked open a drink, were having a chat with somebody else, got up, and this is all in the space of like 5-10 minutes. We were in a town somewhere. And yeah, he's just like cracking open drinks. He's getting up. He's having a chat. And I'm like, he doesn't know that we can hear him, does he? Because if he does, that's really rude. You hear all sorts. Oh, God. Ah, it's fine. I can get down there, right? Look at it, man. Ooh. Aloes. No thanks. Like, when anything silly happens, it is better to play it off in character as well. Just go with it. Just pretend it was either on purpose or, you know, all sorts of stuff. 159, is that it? Did I lower the level of the shinies, maybe? Hello? No, get on. Fucking get on! You're not gonna outrun me, you bitch. So aggressive. There's no need for it. I apologize, horse. Please come back. I can't get on now. Dickhead. he's chilled. He's chilled. So, I didn't stand up quick enough. Yeah, come on. Giant slaying, protective. Oh, he's got some good traits. We're nearly there, we're nearly there. Don't go this way, please don't go that way. There's aloes down there, I don't want that.
I should have committed to the RP and tell the guy he's there.
He's hearing his thoughts. I think some things, like, I just ignore. So, you know, if you're in the middle of RP and somebody's dog barks, I'm not the type of knobhead to point that out because that's not something that can be helped. Having a dog, I know that. Because, you know, somebody will be like, oh, I can hear a dog. And it's like, yeah, you might be able to hear a dog, but you know damn well that's got nothing to do with in character. But funny things like, you know, you've just been saying bad things about someone. That'd be fun. And Conan, sometimes if you're holding down your push to talk button, it used to be, it might have changed. A shiny filthy tiger basin? No, not really there. If you're in the middle of talking and you go for a portal, sometimes when you come out the other end, your mic's still open. So I know people have had that happen and they didn't know about it. Jeez. Another one to add to the group. Oh, we've already Alex is hungry. Well, yeah, because I did turn up the hunger, thinking that would help with the Shane horns, and it didn't. I'll put these away so they don't starve. Oh no, you're fine. I think it's just because Baryonyx like fish. I don't want to lose my order. Oh, you had plenty of fish. Why were you hungry then? The cheek of it. The absolute cheek. Oh, I didn't know you were going to try and get in here. Do you mind? No, you're not hungry. Okay. Look at that, man. Look at the colour scheme. Amazing. Should actually take him out. Let's see what he's like in the water. And I want to check the Shane home place again. I think... Can you... I was going to say, can you still upload dinos and single player and download them on a different one? I have that setting on, I don't know if I can. I might have to go to different maps and get the things. Pink. Yep. Very pink. Jesus, this noise is really heavy. I said this before, but I missed the cannabis farm. It was very quiet when there was a cannabis farm upstairs. There was none of this going on. I live in such a beautiful, nice, run-down shithole of an area, in case anybody was wondering. I tried Timo down Asuka's. Is that the big bugger with the massive chomps? It is. Its mouth open all the time, like it just wants you to walk into it. Because if so, I haven't. You work on your cannabis farm right now? In real life or an orc, Speedy? I'm going to use my baryonyx, I think. Yeah, the big one. Yeah. Nah, I haven't tried it. Have you got one yet? I wanted to head towards the swampy area, which is back that way. It's a pearl. An orc. Ooh, look. Do you have to give them... What do you give them? It's passively tameable. With raw mutton. I don't think that's true. I think that's a lie. You team 2 of them? Nice. So how is it done? Is it the case of I have to drag dead animals to them? And they chomp on them? Or do I need... Am I offering up body parts? There's a game that Snackery played. I think it's called Don't Look Outside or something. And there's this little like monster thingy. And you can sacrifice your arm to it. Is it like that kind of thing? That would be amazing. Oh, it means I have to carry all this shite. Yeah, that was not a good idea. I still haven't made my... What was I going to make? I've got no idea. Amazing. Grinder, that's it. I still haven't made a grinder. Bloody hell. But that's the same. You have to wait till it opens its mouth. Feed it mutton or prime meat. Ooh, that's dangerous. I do have some prime meat though. And where do all give it a go? Don't need that. Don't need that. I'll just... Because I wanted to get an industrial grinder to not waste all that stuff, but kind of baryonyx very much. Oh, you can. Whee! I haven't got my meat. I might try it. Wait, what are you lot fighting? Megalodon. Oh, that's on them. Oh, nice. Stop it. Oh my, it's quite a few of these ones here. Yeah, come here. Yeah, you want some? Right, okay. Where is it? Are you holding your own, mate? Do the spin move? Oh, how do I do the spin move? What's that? Oh, that's them friggin' jellyfish. Is it? Ah, right, yeah, that one. I didn't want to accidentally hit him, but he's not happy. I apologize. I did nothing wrong. I like the turtle looking guy. Oh, what do you do? You're a what? I'm sad. I was just trying to help, you ungrateful bitch. You can stun dinos with that. Yeah. So I've seen the move before. I'm just used to chomping on everything. Let's try it out. Yeah. Yay. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Are you letting yourself get eaten? Howie piggy. Don't stop that. Don't be bullied. Yeah. That's okay. I forgot how crazy this place was. Yeah, we'll see if we can get a big fella. I don't really fancy me chances. Also don't need that much. We need to have a chat with him. I don't want any... I don't want any accidents. Okay. Great. There's plenty of them here before. Hey. I've obviously just started using them. I'm not used to being on anything other than Argent Harvest at the minute, actually. Oh, look. We have those here now. Don't like them. Stop picking on pigs. I think I'm deaf now. Okay. So do I have to... Wrong button. $21 prime meat? I'm not feeding him 21 times. How about I find something lower level? Yeah. I don't know what's gone wrong. Why well, not everything. Why these things need a lot of food and stuff to tame. I think I have my tame and turn around. There he goes. Right, okay. So, do I have to sneak? Because I'm not, clearly. You want one? Those bugs are strong. Yeah, I kind of pronounced that name. Yeah, they're useful. I just don't like them. Yeah, 21 is not even funny. Oh, there's a couple of them over there ready to eat. Let's see, let's see. What are you? 19. Haha, we can do that. Oh, friggin' hell, I got him. I didn't see you there.
I need to feed these now. I need to feed something.
Oh, at the side of the head. Right. Oh, dangerous business. I'll practice with the low levels, obviously. Rhino gun the no. Okay, so right, read up. I just sneak. Sneak, 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 sneak. Oh my god, that was scary. Why is he angry though? I just fed him. Freak. Maybe if I don't crouch down and get in its mouth. I'm not cut out for this. Shoot. Eating it right now. Look at me. Make a big zero out of this. Ooh, you're nice. Like your colors. Hot reason, isn't it? Damn right. Baryonyx, I was going to let you live. I was going to. What are you fighting with? I need you to just open your mouth. What's this? Oh, the pheromone. Forgot about that. I know you said you got those games in the sale. I forgot. I got a couple of Arc ones because they were £2 something. The what's it called? The Pyroman. Was it the Pyroman and something else, or did I only get the Pyroman? So I should be able to tame that now, even though I don't know how. It was cheap, otherwise there was no way I was going to buy it. I also bought the Fallout 76 game that I tried with Snackery. And I think a couple of other things. But very cheap things. And one of them I refunded because it wasn't multiplayer and I thought it was. Is Dianosuchus still want to be tamed? It's kind of hard to get and I don't like it. Sorry, she. Oh, I don't care what gender the flipping thing is. That's not the interesting part. Just those three. You were thinking of Bob's Tall Tales. I have Bob's Tall Tales. I bought it, was it last year? It was on special or something. I have that one. I don't think it adds much, but it was cheap, and I've got the clothing options. This is not working. Did he just shake his head at me? I mean, did she? Yeah. Me. I'm gonna say me. Fallout 76 was fun when I tried it. Snaggery did want to play it a bit more, but freaking hell. I really want a new game like this. Either like this or Conan. Yeah, it takes a lot of time to tame them, but it's worth it. With that bait attack. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I think there's too many things around to distract it as well. If it's messing with my team percentage a little bit, but you know, it's fine. It's my first one. It's my first try. Oh, I wish I had the superior kibble. thing didn't come off. That's an issue. Like I know with the dogs, with the passive taming, you have to pat them and move back, pat them and move back and whatnot. But you get the little message that pops up. I was nearly in its mouth and the little message didn't pop up until I'm in there, which is no good. I'm not going to be able to do this, but alright. I'll just run in and do it. You suggest putting a good suit. Ah. That would help, yeah. Get him, get him. Get down, you idiot. Oh, I can't crouch because I'm in water, even though I'm not really in water. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll let some of that stuff go. Let's go see. He smells your fear. He should be able to because it's very fucking strong. Do we have a face switch? What do we have? We've got to have some stuff, right? They need a chest piece and some gloves. Oh my god, that's silly. Let's do it. I can make it. Can I make it? Organic polymer. Well, there's the problem because I don't have any bloody organic polymer. I threw the wheat. Do I have any? Oh, doesn't matter. Hell yeah. I'll be fine without having the gloves, right? It's not like the most. Let me get rid of some stuff that I'm carrying. That would be good. I don't like doing inventory management on stream. I'll be off. Okay. Look a little bit crazy, but who cares? We're gonna go see if this helps. Let's go, Barry. That other one's hanging around. Just gonna see if this suit helps. Nope. Alright, fair enough. You can't see me though? Ooh. This is a good development. His detection's not very good. Oh. Fellas. Howie. Just want to feed you a little bit of meat, man. Just a little bit. Oh, it's my fault. I messed up on the timing there. I could have had that one. It's off. It's just for being there. Ooh. Oh no, I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. Then go home and get dressed up just for that. Clearly, I'm in my best outfit here. It's going to make me stand up. I just know it. Oh, Howie, where's your patience? Because I don't have any. Maybe we're just not getting this one. What was that? Ah, Barry. Kissed it. Yeah, I don't think he liked that. He was like, nope. Did I give you permission? Oh, you only didn't even give me a minute to get there. I get this frustrated. I often call it just out of frustration. Go a psychopath. Get over here on dry land, will you? I can't really. Can I crouch? Can I crouch? Can I crouch? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Get in there, get in there. Feed it, feed it, feed it. Yes. Hell yeah. The suit was definitely a good call, Speedy. Definitely a good idea. Come on, come on, come on. No! Did I feed it? I still fed it. You! Stay out of it. I don't like killing the high levels because they'll come back and tame them. Obviously. senses me. I'm coming in. I'm gonna do it. Yep. You scary little booger. Jeez, look at the size of this thing. Right. Kibble is going to be an absolute must for this kind of thing. But it's, I just don't want to make it. We need a saddle for that thing. So I can test it out. Well, Barry, you did a good job today, Barry. Just first outing, you know, he's new to this. Back in his old stomping ground, this is where I got him from. His friends are being mean to him. Oh, I tell you. Right, so to get a high level one, I would only need 4 kibble. Which is a lot better than the amount of prime meat. Yeah, 2 kibble for that one? Oh yeah. So only 15 for that one. Wasn't the other one a smaller, a lower level? That doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna do that one. See if we already have one, because I'm not making it if I already have one. So Sako, DEI. I've found so many things that I don't want to make one if I have one, but I don't think I have one. Nope, that's fine. Hi, Nibbler. What do I need for that? Fiber. No, that's okay. I chucked away thousands of fiber before. I have to go all the way back for the boxes. I know I don't. Hang on, I picked it. Yeah, it. You put that away. Nibbler didn't want me to do that. Oh my god. Gigabyte, okay. Or normal charm. Or that's the one. That's the one that knocks me right. I'm gonna try it. Let's go to the There's nothing for me to hit. Never mind. We'll do it. Why does it keep putting away the ball? We're going to test it out on this big thing up here. Oh, and I don't think I've seen you since, but thank you for joining the Discord, Speedy. Let's see. Oh, that was embarrassing. Swish. Oh, he's not going to fly in. Is it too big? Why not? Oh. Okay, hang on then. Gigabyte, gigabyte. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. And it's not really doing any damage to him. Bam. I know you're glad. Okay, it's not fast, but it does a lot of damage when it does bite. So pretty cool. There's a lot of poop here. What happened? We need to charge it first. Wait, it is a massive dino, and I was expecting to just, you know, swipe it and. But that's, yeah, I like it. I like it. It's gonna have its use. Let's go. Whee! Ooh, the sheep are back. Speed a whale, Elvis. Speed a whale. So what's this one do? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, roll an attack. This stuff was quite fast on land and really fast in water. I haven't done any leveling on it. It's cool. Let's go back to Visitor Barry. We don't want unwanted visitors. Wait, I don't have anything else on the agenda, so I think I'll end stream there. They had to like finish up the building works when I was planning on stopping, didn't they? Nibbler needs attention, and it's tea time for me. fun the day though. I was a bit tired at the start. You know, being at work and all that nonsense. Adult business. Hate having to do it, but what can you do? Yeah, had fun. And we got some good stuff. I'm gonna have a look online about seeing what the issue is, why some things need to eat a lot of stuff, because I don't think that was happening before. Maybe I've macked up some settings or whatnot. But anyhow, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for hanging out with Speedy. With your good ideas as always. And if you do play Conan or Myth of Empires, let me know what you think about it. Hey, the next time I stream, I'll post in the Discord. Let us know if you enjoy it. So thank you everybody. If you haven't already, consider liking and subscribing. If you want to, don't if you don't. I wouldn't want to force anybody to put up with my voice or my gameplay. Oh, Mohammed, you just got in at the end. Well, yeah, we tamed some things, Mohammed. Check them out if you want to. I hope you've had a great day. I hope your studies haven't been too bad. But everybody, have a great day, evening, whatever it is for you. And I should be back tomorrow, hopefully. So I'll see you all then. Again, hopefully. Bye, everybody.